The eyes are the windows through which we witness the current world, but they are also silent gateways into the spiritual world. In daily life, our eyes are busy collecting shapes, colors, and movements. They keep us anchored to material existence. But beyond ordinary sight, there is another vision hidden deep within the same organ. The inner eye, often called the third eye, the seat of spiritual perception. When you close your eyelids, you do not lose vision. Rather, you shift it inward. In the quiet darkness behind the closed eyes, a space opens, like an inner canvas where the soul begins to paint. If you sit long enough, breathing slowly, the rush of images from the external world fades, and the inner world becomes alive. This is the first step, turning the eyes inward, no longer using them to chase the world, but to seek what lies behind it. The physical eyes themselves are incredible. They are not only instruments of light, but reflections of consciousness. Every eye carries a spark, a glow, that cannot be explained merely by biology. When you look deeply into another's eyes, you sense their being, their soul, as if the eyes are transparent doors through which the spirit shines outward. And just as they can reveal the soul to others, they can also reveal the soul to you. If you sit in front of a mirror, gaze softly into your own eyes without judgment, without distraction, something remarkable happens. After a while, the surface identity begins to dissolve. Your face may blur, but your eyes remain, glowing with an unfamiliar depth. It is in this depth that you encounter the truth of who you are beyond name and body. The ancient mystics understood that hidden behind the physical eyes is a subtle energy center, known across traditions as the third eye. Located at the midpoint between the eyebrows, it is not a physical organ, but a spiritual one, woven into the nervous system and the subtle body. When awakened, this eye opens a doorway to the spiritual dimension instantly. Unlike the outer eyes, which divide and analyze, the third eye unites and reveals. Through it, you do not see objects as separate. You see the oneness of everything, the fabric that connects all forms to the same source. Meditation on this center is like lighting a lamp in a dark room. What was hidden becomes illuminated, not by external light, but by the light of pure awareness. To access this inner vision, close your physical eyes and gently direct your attention to the point between your eyebrows. At first, you may see only darkness, but with patience, you might notice subtle lights, shapes, or a feeling of vibration. These are not hallucinations. They are signs that your perception is shifting from the physical realm to the spiritual. Sometimes a soft glow appears, like a small star in the night sky, and with focus, it grows brighter, pulling your awareness deeper. This star, this flame, this vision is not outside of you. It is the doorway to your inner world. As you rest your attention there, the mind becomes still, and you begin to perceive truths that words cannot capture. The power of the eyes, then, is not only to see the visible, but to guide you toward the invisible. Beyond sight, they are symbols of awakening. Every time you soften your gaze, every time you close your lids and turn inward, you are practicing the art of stepping into the spiritual world. The third eye is the organ that takes you there instantly, because it does not operate in time or space. It is the bridge between your human self and your eternal self. When this inner eye opens fully, the difference between the current world and the spiritual world dissolves. You realize that you never had to travel anywhere at all. You only had to see with a different vision. And so, beloved soul, the truth is revealed. You do not need to travel across the stars or climb mountains to find the spiritual world. The gateways have always been within you. Your eyes that open into inner vision, your heart that beats with divine love, your breath that carries the essence of life, your mind that awakens the hidden flame of the third eye. Every organ of your body is not just a vessel of survival. It is a sacred doorway into eternity. The eyes can see beyond sight. The heart can feel beyond feeling. The breath can carry you beyond time. And the mind can awaken to realms beyond thought. You are not a traveler searching for a path. You are the path itself, created with wisdom so that heaven could be reached through the very body you inhabit. Carry this knowledge with reverence. Every blink, every heartbeat, every breath can be a reminder. You are closer to the spiritual world than you ever imagined. The doors are open, always waiting for you to step through. When the world feels heavy, return to these sacred instruments. Let your organs become your teachers, and let your body guide your soul home. For the journey into the spiritual world does not begin tomorrow or in another life. It begins here now within you.